Oh, first hour really knows how to get me, okay? Because when I'm tired, I'm not thinking straight, okay? I'm just woken up. I'm not even really awake, honestly. My eyes are open and my legs are moving, but I'm not really awake. I'm not listening to a word anyone's saying. I'm not paying attention to my surroundings. There could be a man with a chainsaw running towards me, and I'm not even going to think to dodge it. I'm just going to be like, yep, that's Tuesdays. So, I'm genuinely, like, I don't think in the morning. And this story has to do a little bit less of not thinking, a little bit more of my peripheral vision don't work at 7:30 in the morning, as I found out today. I do most of my embarrassing stuff, whoa, besides that voice crack, in the morning, obviously. So, let me just tell you what's going on here. I bumped into a locker. That's the story. I'm walking to my first class, and I'm not paying attention to my surroundings, obviously. Man with a chainsaw could have been there. He might have been, honestly. For all I know, there was, because I have no idea. But I'm walking, and there's a locker in my path, and I guess my still kind of sleepy mind decided it wanted to have a little test of strength with the locker and just bump shoulders with it. And the locker won. Okay, the locker didn't move an inch, but I just... Ow! I sounded just like that. I believe you me, that was my exact reaction. Ow! What am I supposed to do in that situation? A, there's a lot of people that just witnessed that happen. And at this point, they're used to it. They're like, oh, there goes Rylan again, just bumping into lockers, and his knee just don't work, and all he does is trip over things. They don't even laugh anymore. They just kind of acknowledge that, yep, that's Rylan. That's what he does. And I'm like, cool. I bumped into a locker. There's not much to talk about here. There's, ow! Well, no, sorry. Ow! Again, I don't know why my sleepy brain either didn't see it or decided it wanted to have a test of strength with the locker. Well, you're not going to win that fight. It's a locker. Even if you RKO'd it, it's not going to feel it because it's not a living thing. I might RKO a locker, but it's not going to matter. And that'll probably also hurt my shoulder. So that solves no problems that I'm having. Oh, golly. I don't even know what to say. I hope it doesn't happen again. But like I said, I don't have to worry about people laughing anymore because they're just so used to me and my stupidness that they don't even care. They're just like, there goes Rylan tripping over something. They hear this in the hallway. They hear, ah! That's Rylan. He tripped over the carpet. There he goes again, always tripping over nothing. Maybe it's a ghost. I mean, that's a possibility. Maybe it's the ghost I saw the other day and his dog, and they're tripping me. That'd be kind of rude. All I did was tell their story. I told your story. Was that in that video that I did the whole tell my story when I was like, tell my story? I hope so, because otherwise that joke made no sense. I'm out of here. Have a good day. Be a kind person. And if you bump into a locker, sell it as if you meant to do it. Be like, yeah, oh yeah, my shoulders could take anything. That's what you got to do. Don't act like it hurt. Be like, yeah, that's right. That's how tough this shoulder is right here. You should see the locker. I dented it. And you're showing people your bruise later, and you're like, look at this bruise. This is from the locker. You should see the dent in the locker. And then as soon as they walk over, they'll be like, oh my goodness, they already fixed the dent. Wow. Let's go this way. Okay, I'm out.